Hello, and welcome to First Thoughts, a series where I play a game or game demo, share my first impressions, and then wrap everything up with some analysis and a verdict. Today, I'm playing the demo for Millennia, which I'm really excited for, because I love 4X games, and I love Age of Empires. This is a 4X game, think something like Civilization, made by ex-Age of Empires developers. So I have really high expectations. Will they be met? Will I be disappointed? I don't know, you're just going to have to watch and find out, because right now, even I don't know. But if you enjoy content like this, do be sure to get subscribed, leave a like while you're down there, and for now, let's jump into things. Starting by adjusting my volume, because I don't know if it's going to be loud for you in post, but right now for me, it is way too loud. Okay, we're now in game. Let's see. Basic tutorial. Research at the top. Oh, this is very Civilization. Do I even need to look at any of this? This is basically just Civ. All right. So, farming, tribal elders, defenses, scouting, or workers. I need 3 technologies to unlock the Age of Bronze. So let's start with farming, because food means growth. All right, close out of that. And I have a warband. I guess we'll go over here. Ah, it's a river. Well, no, that's a lake. I mean, rivers and lakes are generally awesome. So let's go. Production. What can I make? Scout cavalry. They're more mobile. Warband beats people up. Town center. What does this do? Government EXP. Levy workers. Converts all available production improvement points. Some walls. I don't think I need walls right now. And culture, border expansion. I don't know, I'm just going to go with a scout cavalry. And I think that's where my city wants to expand. So I can skip for a turn. I can guard. What are they? They are a warband as well. Okay. Oh, they just kind of... They camp. All right. That's kind of neat. Some locations have goods. Yep. That makes sense. This reminds me a little bit of Empire Earth, which was a really old real-time strategy game that kind of went through all the ages, except, of course, 4X, which I guess makes it more of Civ 5, because this definitely isn't Civ 6. But it very much reminds me of Civ 5 in a lot of ways with, like, the graphics, the presentation. Could be a good thing. I played a ton of Civ 5. Could be a bad thing if it feels like it really doesn't advance or make any meaningful decisions. It's always a tough one. And I recently tried the Stormgate demo. I was disappointed at how it felt way too much like StarCraft 2. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's a lot of people who absolutely love that. But personally, I was hoping for StarCraft 3 instead. All right, I'm going to do tribal farming. Just going all in on farming here. You guys, go up here. Cotton. All right. Next unit. It's kind of not great if there's tundra down here. Oh, population increase. Germany. So either I'm going to become friends with him, or I'm going to bonk him over the head with a club. You know, 50-50. So, food, starvation, diplomacy, yes, yes. I don't know, I feel like I can literally skip all the tutorials and just pretend it's Civ and I'll be okay. Which is definitely going to make this easy. Though, so far I haven't found any ruins, and that's kind of... I don't know. Is it different? We'll see. You can... Oh, okay. Yeah, create town. Where do I want to put this? Maybe here? Is this a good spot? I have no idea. Let's go with, it's either up here for these resources or down here. Down here, let's go for fish. Oh, there's a road. All right. So slightly streamlined, which I do like. I like when games remove the more awkward / tedious parts with streamlining. Basic combat. Wait, who's fighting me? What do you mean? Why am I getting a combat tutorial? Come on. Fess up. Which one of you is the barbarian? Oh. Okay. I can gain culture or knowledge. I'm absolutely going to gain knowledge for now. Because that way farming advances. Oh, that's why I got the combat tutorial. So then Tribal Elders unlocks the Council. Defenses unlocks the Archer. Yeah, I'm going to do this. And... Ooh. No, I'm going to do this so that I can improve stuff. Oh, there's the Barbarian. Found him. Barbarian tribe. Yeah. I see ya. But you know what? You can't catch me. I'm just going to go over here and loot your camp. How's that sound, buddy? Hello? Oh, that's Germany. I'm sure they're friendly. Okay. Yes. Undo button. No, undo button is for plebs. We do not regret our mistakes here. I say, as I send my scout to basically die attacking a barbarian tribe. Yeah, it didn't go very well for the scout cavalry. Okay. Well, at least I don't think the settlement can fight back for a turn, so it's okay. Oh, I see. So the outpost is kind of like a piece of the city. So it's a little bit of Civ 6 mixed with Civ 5. And I kind of like that. Okay, improvement points to build. This is what the workers were for. Got it. Let's see here. Improvement, gather. I think it's just gathering. Yeah. Hunting camp. There we go. And a clay pit. And that's it. All right. Hey, barbarians. Oh, that's just olives? Okay. Lost scouts? Trade maps of them or hire them. Let's do this. Regroup. Pay 5 exploration to return to the nearest capital. Or, oh, the tooltip's bugging out just a little bit. Pay 5 and heal up. Or I can just wait, right? Yes. Oh, look, barbarians. Hi, buddies. Let's have a little party. I should get an archer. Archers are usually super OP against barbarians. Ooh. Oh, barbarians bonked me. Okay. Run away! I'm gonna bonk back. You know what? I think this will go well. So I think when you break the blue bar, they retreat. Oh, they had a modifier against. Okay, that explains it. Yeah, blue bar is retreat, red bar is die. Barbarians ran out of health, so they died. I'm gonna go right here. Use culture power, create town, local reforms, raise an army, or Eureka. Immediately gain knowledge, advancing the current research. Now I'm going to create a town again. Oh, never mind. I will not create another town because I can't. All right, so you get different powers. Oh, that's cool. I actually like that a lot. And... Should I trigger Eureka? I guess we're about to advance anyway, so let's not. Let's just wait a turn. See how it goes. These barbarians are really hitting hard. Okay, I got an archer. Archer is going to go help. Scout. Heal up. You. Heal up. You. Also heal up. You know what? Okay. And Eureka. Choose technology. I think that will apply. Maybe I used that in the wrong order. Okay. We'll find out. Oh, barbarians have no self-preservation instinct. That makes sense. Yep, Age of Bronze. Diplomacy, national spirit, trade. National spirit. In domains is a mark that indicates you have an open slot. Okay, so these are big governmental, like, societal ideals. Got it. And oral history, +1 knowledge, +1 improvement points. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go oral history first. And, all right. Exploration, warfare, engineering, or diplomacy. I could do Olympians. 5. Okay, so this is bonuses. If you get it first, it's better. Got it. Improvements, high population. I kind of do like that. Grand monuments. But what about, like, raiders? Do I just go full raider? I very much could go full raider. That forces me to militarize. Now, I'm just going to go mound builders. It's fine. And now I get all sorts of things that I can use to unlock stuff, which I don't have enough points for yet. All right, I have to select. There we go. I am now a mound builder. And I don't really have too many powers to use. Cool. Research complete. Now I can do belief, or community, or discipline, or officials, or mining, or shipbuilding. I don't think I need shipbuilding right now. So I'm just going to go with belief. Oh, and you get to choose. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I feel like this so far has focused more on doing storytelling rather than just advancing. And that is something that often felt like it was missing from the Civilization series, where history books are kind of dry if you just go, oh, on this date, this happened. It is often about the storytelling aspect. And so I'm really happy to see this game hopefully embracing the storytelling just a little bit more. All right. Skip. And sure, this is probably a bad idea, but let's do it and see how it goes. Yeah, it was a bad idea, but that's okay. Barbarian camps have never been so tough. Yeah, variant age. Got it. Age of Heroes is unlocked if your scouts discover 3 or more. Oh. All right. Well, that's going to be a little bit hard. Also, I noticed that Germany has made another city. I should probably do that soon. Wait, can I even do that? Scout cavalry, chariot, galley, spear. I cannot. Okay. Workers doing worker things. And discover landmark. Cool. I've discovered Mount Everest. Wait, how do I get out of this screen? Oh, that's how. My units are getting kind of wrecked by barbarians now. But I think the cavalry will be kind of help. Oh, that was a mistake. My archers are going to die. Yep, promote to veterans. Choose a technology. Belief. Yep. We're just going to go get a little bit warlike here. Region idle. A temple gives culture and knowledge. A work camp gives production. Meeting hall. I feel like I want a city guard. That way I can just defend and wreck these barbarians easier. Because they're getting annoying. Right? So, this army. They all move together now. Okay, cool. And in government, I can now do a peaceful reform. That should give me a new government type. For here, I'm going to save up now. And pretty soon I'll discover religion. I'm sure I've done a few things wrong here. That's okay. We need to kill this barbarian warlord that's just, like, sitting in my territory being a pain. Okay. Hello, France. Wait, did he attack me? Well, that didn't go well for him if he did. Oh, I can repair these. Got it. Choose technology. All right, now I have plenty of new soldiers. And community. Okay. In terms of regions, though, let's look at what I can actually do. So, oh, I can hide things. Okay. So, these are all the units that I can do now. Maybe I go with this instead. Or maybe I just don't. And go with one of these things. Projects, levy workers, region level, tech. I'm going to turn all of it on again. Yeah, let's leave all this as is for now. But I've got plenty of food, which is very, very good. Attacks have begun. Multi-level. Okay. Accept. Oh, now I've got plenty of things to build here. So I can do, like, a weaver. Or all these things that don't work because I don't have the things. No, I'll make some more houses. Culture power. Wait, absorb outpost. I can't use it on the barbarian camp. Unfortunate. Let's see. So I'm going to be going into the Age of Iron. Needs. So they need food and housing. Okay. I think everyone's happy right now, though. Right? Yeah. Pretty sure that's what that means. Community. So now I can advance to the Age of Iron. We're going to go crush those barbarians. They've been a huge pain. This is the end of them. Okay, and you fortify. Dolmen. I need to expand more. And I can't rush anything. There's a lot of stuff here where I don't think I have adequately explored it yet. Oh, here we go. A settler. Finally, yes. Yes. Finally. Now I know what a rule is. Where do I want to put them? It would probably make Germany pretty mad if I put them up here. But, like, it's such a nice area. So we're going to go for just a little journey here. I don't quite like clicking in like that. Let's attack. Wait, why did you attack him? How does that work? Also, 187th Army. I think there's a lot of barbarians. Maybe. Oh well. It's fine. We're good. Sort of. Yeah, I'm just going to go here, because I think that positions myself nicely with resources. Oh, next I can upgrade them to... Ooh. Iron Age. I'm not sure why it keeps saying Japan when the game's telling me... Wait. I became... Age of Heroes... I am slightly confused. Just demo things. I don't know. It's a demo. It being a little buggy, probably not a big deal. But hey, I have a big badass guy now. A champion of legend. He's going to go over there. And anyone who messes with him along the way is going to get destroyed. And here, we are going to build a city. So we wait a turn. And promote, promote. Oh no. Oh. That's what that does. You know, reading might have been helpful. Okay. Well, it's fine. These guys don't know what hit them. So this should continue until either the blue bar or the red bar breaks, right? Or is it limited number of rounds? Nope, limited number of rounds. Okay. Well, I'm just going to have the hero meet up. Yeah, you continue. It was Demon Gate. Huh. Okay. So that's what the Age of Heroes is. I've now spawned Kolkata. Age of Heroes. Enter Age. Sweden, what are you doing? Okay. Fortify. No, we don't go around. We go through. Okay. Smelting or glory? Smelting. All right. Now, everyone's together. We attack again. Yeah, I don't think that's very effective. And the walls are definitely going to fall here. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that damage. You're going to punch him. It's fine. Completely broke their morale. So, barbarians put up a spirited defense, but the chief has a poor understanding of battle. The chief's captain promotes himself by beheading the chief. So, I can either let them fight each other, or be like, hey, we're not so bad. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Then create a town. Where do I create a town? here. And let's see, what is for olives? Vats? No, not vats. Presses. There we go. And there we go. And as my territory expands, things get better. So now I go over here and do quests. Bring a hero. Yes. Region idle. Okay, so you can upgrade buildings. I really like that. That's cool. Because then your buildings don't feel useless when they're old. They just get upgraded into better stuff. There's a level of streamlining that's annoying in games, and there's a level of streamlining that's really good. So, okay. Pioneers give outposts. Wait. A new form of government is available. Oh, I could do a violent revolution. No, I'd rather not do a violent revolution, thank you very much. I would, however, unlock Burial Mound to generate more culture. During warfare, I can do forced march, so people... So far, the thing that I like the most is the ability to do, like, all these tech things. I don't want to do a violent revolution. So let's just end turn. And now I can build a mill here. Oh, I can build stuff on that too. I want to see what happens when I get to a prophecy. Maybe it takes his entire turn? All right, let's do this. Violent revolution. To become a kingdom. Select. Today, we choose violence. Why? Because why not? And also because we can build crossbowmen. Oh, that's it? I feel like that was a little fast. I mean, I guess it did say 60 turn limit at the bottom, but would have been nice to get a little bit further. So on my first playthrough, my notes were a little bit sparse because I was so lost in just playing and enjoying the game that I forgot to write things down. Luckily, the demo didn't limit you to one playthrough, even if that playthrough is limited to 60 turns, and it snuck up on me really quickly. So instead, I played through it a couple more times, and here are some of my thoughts. I like the way the game takes the civilization format and streamlines it. Combat's quite simple. I do like the retreat/kill, meaning that enemies don't always die, so resources are conserved, thus making your foes more dangerous in the long term unless you really go out of your way to exterminate them. And advancing, plus finding the variant ages, is very cool. I liked that a lot. I also like the depth and detail they put into the civic system, and how it encourages you to build a narrative. So it could be that this game is very good for people who have never played a 4X title before, because it takes a lot of the fun, especially from Civ 5, and streamlines it. And so that's what I want to talk about. So in my second, third, and fourth run, I took all those notes, I wrote down a bunch of talking points. I usually script out these videos, and honestly, I don't think any of that's relevant to why I'm going to be playing Millennia. I'm going to be playing it because it feels like the Civ 5.5 that we never got. And I love the Civilization series. One of the first games that I ever played was Civilization 2. And back then, it was Civilization 2, Age of Empires, Oregon Trail, Ski Free. I don't know how many of those games you might remember. They were all awesome. Or at the very least, my memories of them are awesome. The only one that I've actually revisited recently was Age of Empires 1, which is really, really jank. But hey, it was fun back then. And one thing that immediately grabbed me about Millennia, maybe at some points to my own detriment, was it felt just like playing Civ. There were so many tutorials that I did not read or did not read properly because I thought, oh, it just works like Civ. I know Civ. I've played Civ forever. In a lot of cases, 100% correct. In a few cases, there were devils in the details that unfortunately got me, and now I'm missing half my soul. But we don't have to worry about that. You know what? Chris Wilson has my soul, so if I sign away the other half in a contract that I didn't fully understand, what's the big deal? It's Chris Wilson's problem. Anyway, a few things that it does differently. First of all, it's a lot easier to do things like build cities, manage workers. You don't actually have workers, so barbarians aren't capturing them. All that's much, much easier than in the Civilization series. And I like this kind of streamlining that doesn't feel like it takes away from why you would want to do one of these things, and instead adds on top. Another way it streamlines is the scientific advancement. Understanding the tech trees in Civ is something that I memorized through playing Civ too much. But I can see how for a lot of people that would be very confusing, that would be weird. Like, oh, you need to get farming, but you don't really need farming, but it unlocks this other tech. Even in Civ 6, they are a little bit simpler than the early games, so I can completely understand that. All right, that's not the exciting part. The exciting part is the way it felt like I was building a nation, building a story. And that level of storytelling is really, really cool to me. It's something that I didn't feel in most of the Civilization games. There was another RTS series, and I'm trying to remember the name of it. That one had a lot of story building. The gameplay never really panned out. No, it wasn't RTS. It was 4X. What was it called? Can't remember. I'll leave a pinned comment if I end up remembering in post. But I like the idea of building... Oh, Endless Legend. Endless Legend. That one. Only problem I had with it was it kind of a little bit got in the way of the gameplay with the storytelling. If you didn't do the narratively correct choices, sometimes the game wasn't the most favorable towards you. And I think Millennia is more grounded in Civ, so it won't have that problem. Overall, I'm very, very excited. As I said before, big fan of a Civ series, and I've played the Civ games for so long. Like, my first one was Civ 2, and then I felt like the series took a giant leap forward going to Civ 3. I'll admit, I didn't play that much of Civ 4. Then Civ 5 came out, and I was super, super excited. To the point where I went out, I ran over to GameStop. You know, back in the day when you had to go out and physically buy games, I'd saved up money, and I bought Civ 5. Then it didn't work. I remember this vividly because I was super upset and disappointed. But after tinkering, going back to GameStop, getting help from the guy there who, man, some of the people at my local GameStop were super awesome. Big shout out. Did that, got the game, got it running, actually got into it, and oh my god, it was so good. It was the game I had been waiting for. I don't get that feeling very often, because it's a feeling that only comes when a sequel does better than do justice to the original. And to be fair, I don't know that Millennia is going to revolutionize gaming. But at the same time, it felt really comfy. I really enjoyed playing it. That's why the 60 turns blew by, and it felt like Civ 5. But, you know, with all the sorts of mod packs that I usually don't download, because I often find that mod packs tend to be a little bit invasive to the gameplay experience. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure playing as the anime waifu Civ, hilarious. But I kind of want something a little bit more grounded in historical. Yeah, let's go grounded in historical. Though I did like the anime mod for Slave Aspire. Unfortunately, Millennia is coming out right near the Path of Exile League start, so I don't know how much time I'll actually have to play it. But if you want to see some Millennia streams, maybe a chill gamer here. Oh, I just committed to a chill game of a 4X title. Yeah, it's going to be 6 hours of my life gone. Oh well, it'll be well worth it. If you want to see that, leave it down below. Let me know in the comments. Might happen. But with that said, I'm curious. Did you play a lot of Civ 5? Do you see it in Millennia? And do you think this game looks interesting? Also, let me know that down below. During Steam Next, I like doing these first impressions, What I like even more is finding a game that I know I'll love, even if it makes me a little bit sad because it comes out at a time where I won't be able to play it a ton. But hey, that's just something to look forward to, and I am very much a patient gamer. So if you found this interesting, be sure to check out my first thoughts on a few other titles from Steam next. I'll link those up in the card and down below. Now before I go, I'd like to take a minute to thank my patrons and channel members for their continued support. For as low as $1 a month, you can all make videos just like this one possible. And also, a big thanks to everyone who watched to the end. I hope you enjoyed my tangent about Civ 5, because I certainly enjoyed talking about it. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.